In the first quarterfinal matchup between the Lincoln Prep Huskies and Southwest, an early scoring quick basket by Kaylee Hall right off the jump ball. Lincoln Prep sets in that press that they have made famous this season. Kaylee Hall comes up with a steal, going the other way. Southwest able to get back, but an open look from Becker from the right wing, three no good. The fight for the rebound comes down to Southwest. Lincoln sets up in player-to-player defense. Southwest looking to attack. Donovan swings it over to Litchfield. Using the Martin screen, pull-up jumper blocked there by Becker. Here comes Hall off the rebound. Looked like Maskowicz was open there in transition but couldn't find her. They get Rainford, an open look from the wing. It's no good. Fight for the rebound. Pockernick's able to come up with it. She'll be fouled by Welts. It's going to remain Lincoln Prep ball. Rainford to inbound. Here's Maskowicz guarded by Martin. Rainford now driving baseline. And it's been called for stepping out of bounds. It's going to go Southwest way. Here's Lincoln with that pressure we've seen before. Becker and Maskowicz at the front. Here's Litchfield to bring it up for Southwest. Cutters in the middle, they find Martin. Here's Piper Dew, cross court to Donovan. The pass was just too low. Lincoln comes up with the steal. Good job though by Southwest, able to break through that pressure. Just unable to handle it on the other end. Here's Maskowicz, a quick answer, and her three's good from the left wing. Again, setting up in that pressure. Southwest able to pass over the top. Here's Piper Dew driving baseline. She's going to be pushed out of bounds by Pockernick, so it's going to remain Southwest ball on the end line. Lincoln falling into a zone on the inbounds, then back to a man. They have Pockernick on Donovan. Welts finds a cutting Litchfield out to Dew. Donovan now a deep three, just short. The fight for the rebound's going to be tipped by Martin, handled by Becker. Here comes Lincoln. Maskowicz gets free in transition, and she finishes for two more. Quick 7-0 lead here for Lincoln Prep. Let's see if Southwest can answer. Donovan asking for the Martin screen. Looks for a cutting Martin. Here's Dew, the right wing corner three just short. Rainford's able to come down with the rebound. Becker gets right into the lane, finishes plus the foul. She'll go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. So after 2 minutes of play, we're going to have a quick early timeout here from Southwest. 9-0 lead here early for Lincoln. Southwest got to find a way to handle that pressure better and get better scoring opportunities the other way. And coming out of the timeout with the same lineup for Lincoln, and Denise is checked in for Southwest. So a little new face here. See if she can add some composure and offense for the Southwest side. Looking to fight back into this one. Becker's shot is going to be off, stuck in the backboard, so it's going to go jump ball going Southwest way. Southwest ball to inbound. Lincoln showing a different look here, full court man-to-man. They now have Becker on Donovan, picking up full court. Going to the weave offense. They get Litchfield on the wing, guarded by Pockernick. Back to Donovan, picked up by Maskwich. This time they find Martin down low, looking to make something happen. She's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be a foul on Lauren Rainford, so that's her first team foul. Second on the team. Martin here looking to get the first points for Southwest. Able to hit the first. Too strong in the second. The fight for the rebound is going to go off of Becker, out of bounds. It's going to remain Southwest ball. Donovan to inbound. This is Dennis. Donovan gets it back, driving on Rainford. Finds Martin again, this time over Becker, and she finishes with a strong finish. 3 quick points from Martin, cutting right back into that Lincoln lead. Going the other way, Pockernick's going to be fouled driving to the lane. She'll go to line for 2. It's going to be Litchfield with the foul. That's going to be her first, team's third, and Pockernick's going to go to line for her first, looking to get her first points of the afternoon. Short on the first. And able to hit the second. We now have a 10-3 lead, Lincoln Prep. They find Donovan cutting to the basket. Turnaround jumper, long 2 is no good. The fight for the rebound though. Litchfield comes up with it. They find Denise in the corner. It's no good. The fight for the rebound tipped out by Donovan. They get it to Martin down low on Maskwich this time. The wraparound shot's no good. Fight for the rebound though again by Southwest. Great hustle there on the offensive glass. Unable to convert though. It's going to go Lincoln Prep way. Looking to cut into the 7-point deficit early on, though the effort on the offensive glass could be critical for Southwest, getting those second chances, getting them more chances to cut into the lead. Here's Hall over to Maskwich, back to Hall. Here's Pockernick now, the left wing 3, just too strong. Bouncing around, Denise comes up with it for Southwest. Southwest looking to push the pressure. Here's Morrow's quick trigger 3, just off. And it's going to be the fight for the rebound. It's going to be an offensive foul on Martin over the back on Rainford's box out, so it's going to remain Lincoln Prep ball. With the foul, Martin's going to check out, and we have Woods checking in for Southwest. Great defense there by Welts, able to pick off Pockernick in the full court defense. Driving right the other way, but Welts is going to be called for the offensive foul. So great defensive plays from both teams either way, and it's going to go Lincoln Prep ball again. With that foul, that's going to be Welts' second, and they're also team foul number 5, so they are in the penalty. So any defensive fouls moving forward, Lincoln Prep will be shooting free throws. So Southwest want to stay out of foul trouble, not let Lincoln have any easy ones at the line. Lincoln swings it around the zone. They get an open look for Hall, the corner 3, and it's good. 5 quick points here for Kaylee Hall in the first quarter. Great sign for Lincoln to get her going early on. Here's that full court defense. We have Hall on Welts. They get it to Donovan. Find a cutting Welts, just too far out of reach though for the pass from Morrow, so it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to go over to Lincoln Prep way. So West remains in their full court pressure. Parkinick able to break that though. They work around. They stay in that zone. Becker though drives right to the key, unable to hit the floater. Donovan comes down with the rebound. She's looking to push the other way for Southwest. Donovan driving right back on Becker, and there's going to be a foul call. She'll be at the line, 4-2. It's going to be Callie Parknick's second foul and team's third. So Donovan, again, another Southwest player at the line trying to chip away at the Lincoln Prep lead. Bit too strong on the first. A little bit off in the second. Maskwich comes down with it. And here, pass over the top for Lincoln, looking to attack in transition. Good job, Southwest getting back, but they leave Maskwich open for three. No good, but Halls follow. Also no good. The fight for the rebound is going to be a foul there on Becker, so it's going to be Southwest ball on the baseline. That's going to be Becker's first, team's fourth of the afternoon. Three subs checking back in for Southwest. So Hugavine, Litchfield, and Martin all checking back into the game. We have Martindale getting her first action for Lincoln, taking out Becker. Lincoln remains with their presser defense. Here's Litchfield to bring it out. Pressured by Parkinick. It's going to be tipped off. Parkinick go to bounce. It's going to remain Southwest ball. Here's Wells. Defense by Hall. Looking to go off the Martin screen. They get a switch with Maskwich on her. They're looking to get Martin a touchdown low. Power move on Martindale, and she's able to finish for two more. Great move there by Sammy Martin. Use that size advantage in the post. Southwest remains in that zone defense. Maskwich tied up, but cutting Hall gets right around the defense. Unable to convert the layup, though. Martin comes down with the rebound for Southwest. Litchfield using the Martin screen. Martindale, great defense though to deny the pass. The pass over the top comes to Hall. She goes right to the basket. Good defense though by Litchfield, able to tie her up. And here comes Southwest now looking to push. There's Welts on the wing. They find Martin down low. She's going to be fouled before the basket, so it will not count. It's going to be Southwest ball. Oh, sorry, the basket is going to count for Martin, so she'll be at the line 4-1. So Martin providing all the offense here early for Southwest. 7 quick points here in the first quarter. Looks to add on here from the line. A little bit too strong. Fight for the rebound. Comes out to Parkernick. Again, looking to push off a free throw miss as Becker gets a good look in transition. A bit too strong, and Dew comes down with it for Southwest. Trying to get around the defender. She stepped out of bounds, so it's going to go back to Lincoln on the baseline. We have Valavia Kubo here checking in for Rainford. She's going to get her first action of the game. Southwest in that zone, defensive look. They swing around. Valavia Kubo driving, but she's going to be called from the travel in the corner, so it's going to go back to Southwest. We'll see if Southwest continues to look for Martin, as she's provided all the offense here early, 7 points. Hugavine's getting tied up, just crossing over half, but able to get it to Donovan. They find Martin cutting through the lane. Her layup, though, is a bit too strong. McMillan comes down with it. Her pass for Becker. Little errant, but Becker's able to handle it and find Maskwich up top. Right back to Becker. Great play. That's the West Side connection hooking up again, and Becker able to finish for 2 more. Lead now 15, Lincoln Prep 7 for Southwest. Here's Donovan at the top, guarded by Maskowicz. Going to get called for the pressure, 5-second call. It's going to go back Lincoln Prep way. They swing it around. Here's Maskowicz looking to attack from the high post, guarded by Martin. The up and under's no good, but gets her offensive rebound. The putback, a bit short. Martin comes down with the second rebound. And here's Southwest looking to go the other way. Here's Donovan, pressured by Balabiakubo. Great defense here by Lincoln Prep. Gets into the key, though. The pass for Martin is a bit low. Bodies all over the floor, and it's going to be tied up with McMillan and Martin. The jump ball is going to go Lincoln Prep way. With that, we have 2 subs for Southwest. We have Welts and Denise coming back in, Drew and Litchfield to take a rest. We also have Maskowicz checking out for Lincoln Prep, and Graham going to get her first action of the day for the Huskies. All right, and there's Becker right to the hoop for 2 more for Lincoln Prep. We now have a 21-7 Lincoln Prep lead here. 50 seconds remaining in the first. Lincoln remains in that pressure. They're going to pick up a foul here, so Southwest will go to the line for 2. I'm also joined now with WNBA superstar Kayla Alexander. So happy to have her. Kayla, what an honor to be in the broadcast today.
Thanks for the invite. I'm happy to be here. Happy to support Ontario basketball, watch these young girls play. Should be a good afternoon.
Yeah, we're excited to have you. And great insight. One of Canada's best players, WNBA star. Everyone on the broadcast is going to be excited for all the great insight. And here we have Donovan at the line, able to hit the first. Let's see if these can try and help her going. A key offensive member of Southwest. It'll be important to get her on the board, trying to chip away at this 12-point Lincoln lead here in the first. So Southwest remaining in that zone, and Lincoln swings it around the top. Martindale gets the jumper, and it's able to go.
Nice shot.
Here's Litchfield working on Balabiakubo, but she's able to come up with a steal. 2 more points off that press for Lincoln Prep. Tequila over to Donovan, working on Martindale. Over to Tequila, deep 3 right before the shot clock, just off. And there we have it. So at the end of the first, we have a 25 Lincoln Prep lead over Southwest 9.
causing turnovers.
They're great. Yeah, the press from Lincoln definitely causing early offense for them. They're getting easy chances in transition, and it's really put Southwest out of their game. They haven't been able to get any of their guards going on, who are some of their main offensive weapons. Martin so far with 7 of the 9 points, and she's the only one so far providing that offense. We look for Donovan and Welts to get going. Southwest usually relies on some of those threes. So we'll see if they can get some of those, get their guards into the flow.
Yes, and see how they react to this press defense coming out of the half.
And we'll see if Lincoln, we have seen over this year at least, they have given different press looks. So they've mostly been with that zone so far. See if they show a man or if they drop back to that 3-quarter just to give Southwest another look and then go back to that press later on in the game. All right, so we're back. Same lineups here for both teams. Lincoln in that man. Here's Litchfield attacking to Keeley, driving on Hall. They swing it around. Here's Morrow, the closeout.
Good shot.
Just a bit short. Lincoln Prep comes down with it. Looked like Hall might have had a look at the basket there, but kicked out to Bob Yakubo, trying to go for 3. Little mishandle there, and it's going to go Southwest way. We have Johnson now checking in for Bob Yakubo. Here's Morrow trapped right in front of half.
Sticking to that defense, up, cause turnover.
Another turnover, Lincoln Prep with the press, and they swing it around. Here's Hall attacking. Runs right into Morrow. It's going to be a no call. It's going to go out of bounds off of Lincoln, though it's going to go Southwest way.
That was a great play by Morrow to step up, though.
Yeah, great defensive switch. Yeah, could have been.
Could have gone either way.
We have a high angle here, so we're unsure. But the no call, it helped Southwest. They got the ball back. Martin, good screen there to help free up Donovan with the press. Looking for Martin again. Here's working on Granum. Fouled, and Martin's going to go back to the line for 2 more. So we have Welts and Dew both checking back into the game for Southwest.
The first free throw is good for Martin. And she connects on the second.
Martin continuing to fill up the stat sheet here for Southwest. She's keeping them in it. Southwest remains in the zone. They swing around the top. Here's Tarrant, a deep 3, and it's good. Swing in.
Nice cut to the basket.
Dew, just a little bit off on the layup.
And a turnover on Lincoln. It's going back Southwest Academy's way.
It was a good play there by Litchfield to jump in and just mess up the rhythm of the passer there. Got a little confused with the defender flying at her, messed up the pass a bit, and right out of bounds it went. So here's Donovan at the top. Here's the Martin screen. Looks like they're looking to get Martin another touch. Good job of Lincoln denying that.
Shot clock running down, 2 seconds up. Nice. Yeah, and Lincoln with the ball going the other way.
Good job there by Martindale to tie up Donovan late in the shot clock. Martindale, a quick 3 in transition's no good. Here comes Southwest. Donovan's 3 in transition is too strong. Lincoln come back, turning into a track meet here. Hall recognizes the trap, throws it off the Southwest defender, and out of bounds. It's going to remain Lincoln prep ball. There's an open look for Maskowitz, just short. Southwest comes down with the ball. Welds drives right into the lane, challenging Maskowitz, but she's able to get a hand on it. Ball comes down to Southwest. The long 3 now for Martin, no good. Again, Lincoln, pushing with numbers. Hall goes to the basket, no good, but the follow by Maskowitz. 2 opportunities, and they can't convert. Lincoln's defense really doing them favors here, holding Southwest to 11 points, 7 minutes remaining here in the first half. Southwest got to find a way to put some points on the board if they're going to cut back into the lead. And right back the other way again. Lincoln always pushing in transition, and they find Becker again. 2 more. She's up to 10 on the day. Donovan gets in the lane. It's going to be tipped, but Martin again. It's 11 points now for Martin. She's answering Becker's call.
See, that was great ball movement, pushing the ball in transition, swinging the ball to the open man on the 3, easy 3-point winner.
And again, Lincoln comes up with a steal. Just slipped out of Hugavine's hands. Hall is able to come down with it. Becker now an open look. And 2 more for Lincoln Prep. Piling it in here, and Lincoln has pushed their lead now to 22 here with 5:47 remaining in the first half. 35-13. Huskies lead. So Kayla, if you're the coach of Southwest, what are some things you're going to change up here to finish off the first half if you're going to try and chip away at this lead?
First thing I would say is they have to get back in transition defense. I find that Lincoln's getting a lot of easy buckets in transition, and if they're not getting the first bucket, they're getting the easy ball reversal to the open man. So definitely transition defense to start, and then we got to find a way to get the ball in the basket. Whether it's attacking, driving kicks, trying to get Martin the ball down low in the post because she's been effective. We've got to find ways to get the ball in the basket.
Yeah, great. Yeah, can't win if you can't score.
Exactly. And then trying to limit the turnovers too, taking care of the ball, trying to stay composed under the press defense.
Yeah, great. And then if you're Lincoln, what are you gonna do to keep adding on to your lead?
Oh, if I were Lincoln, I'd stick with the pressure defense. It's working. It's creating turnovers. Keep doing what they're doing right now. It's being effective. It's working.
It's all good. If it's good. Don't mess it up.
Exactly.
just got that tidied up. It looked like there might have been an issue with the score sheet, but all cleaned up. Woods, though,
Nice
right back
block.
the other way. Becker comes over the top. And again, Lincoln looking to push in transition. Great pass there by Becker, finding Maskowicz wide open on the corner, and she hits for 3 more. Her second 3 of the game.
And they're still in their press defense.
Southwest did a better job handling it that time, getting an open look for Denise, but unable to convert. And Lincoln pushing again on a miss.
Oh, got lucky there.
Yeah, Reed unable to convert the open look. Let's see if Southwest can capitalize. Litchfield to answer 3. Looked a little rushed there in transition. No good.
Good hands on defense, deflecting that easy. What could have possibly been an easy 2 points.
And we have Gucker-Wicki checking in for Johnson for Lincoln Prep, and Dew checking in for Hoogeveen. Oh, Hoogeveen back in for Dew. Good hands there by Morrow, able to get it up, but Becker's able to handle it. Here's Gucker-Wicki just checked into the game and able to hit a 3.
Great ball movement there, finding the open man. Southwest did a good job of breaking down that press defense.
See if they can try and score some in the half court. That's where they're going to have to be effective. Only 5 on the shot clock. Hoogeveen's 3.
And she connects.
Just what Southwest needed late in the shot clock. Lincoln did a great job all possession, but able to fight her way with the 3, and then they come up with the steal. And they're going to pick up a foul here on Becker in transition. And that's going to be Becker's 3rd, so that's an important player for Lincoln to watch. So not something that Lincoln wants going forward, but it's only going to be the team's 2nd of the quarter, so nothing to watch here for the team foul situation. Looked like a little miscommunication there by Southwest up top, whether they were going to cut or stay. The pass goes around, and it's going to be an over and back. Ball going Lincoln way now on the baseline. We're going 3 subs for Southwest. Martin, Welts, and Donovan all checking back into the game. They look to get Maskowicz a touch on the block, and she's going to be fouled on the catch, so it's going to remain Lincoln ball on the baseline.
As a post player, I love it when the guards are looking inside to their big men when they're posting up.
Yeah, all that work to get open.
Exactly, working hard to steal. She's doing it again too. Turnover and
a little bit off.
The other way to Southwest. Pushing in transition.
It's going to be Donovan's attempt was blocked out of bounds, I think, by Reed. That's what our advantage looked like, and it's going to remain Southwest ball. Swing around up top. Good ball movement here. Dew's going to be fouled on the drive, so I believe it's going to remain Southwest ball on the baseline.
Nope. She's up for 2 shots. 2 shots? Oh, nope, on the baseline. Oh, no.
Oh.
It is 2 shots. A little bit of confusion out there on the floor.
They're going to get sorted out. So it's going to be Dew at the line for 2.
Okay.
Try and get her first points of the afternoon. 41-17 lead here for Lincoln. 24 here, 3 minutes left. If you're Southwest, you just want to chip away, probably try and end the half. Grantham, though, with a quick 2. You probably want to get under 20 to end the half. Just keep yourself in striking distance in the second half. O'Donovan, a good look from 3. Just short.
And Lincoln Prep is once again pushing in transition. Oh, nice block. And we're going the other way.
Comes over the top on Maskwich, pushing back.
Lincoln Prep got a hand on the ball, still Southwest ball.
With that, we also have Pockernick and Maskwich both checking out. McMillan and Rainford checking back in. And I believe on the steal, Rainford stepped out of bounds, so it's going to remain Southwest ball. Able to hit the first and the second. It's back to a 24-point lead here, and on the other end, Bellevue Kugel's going to get called for the travel on Weltz's pressure defense, so Southwest is going to get the ball back. Woods driving on Grantham, just a bit short.
Great find, just short. And we have Southwest going the other way.
Here's Dew driving, going to be blocked by Reed from behind. It's going to go out of bounds off of Reed. It's going to remain Southwest ball.
That height is definitely bothering Southwest every time they drive into the lane.
Here's an open look for Southwest.
Oh, just a little short. Lincoln Prep with the rebound, pushing it once again in transition. Moving the ball around.
Bellevue Kubo.
Just rolled out. And Southwest with the rebound. Heading the other way.
Morrow's 3 this time, just a bit off. So Southwest last few possessions has had their chances. Just unable to convert the last few. McMillan, her deep 3, no good. Martin comes down with the rebound. 1 minute left in the first half. Here's Woods 3. Just short to fight for the rebound, though. Great hustle by Morrow, just unable to come up with it.
And good look inside to the post player. Turnaround jumper. Just rolled out.
Great play there, though, by McMillan. Unlucky as her pass right to the Southwest, and they come down with numbers. They get Martin a look.
Yes, nice finish.
Martin again, 2 more points. She single-handedly all the offense for Southwest.
Yes, she will not be denied. Got 5 seconds left here on the clock.
Little confusion there as it
Yeah.
looked like McMillan thought Granham was going to roll, but
Good
that's going to
defense
have
on
it.
Southwest.
So after one half, it's going to be 43 Lincoln Prep, 21 Southwest. So 22-point lead here for the Huskies going in to the second half.
So your coach for the Southwest Academy going into this halftime, what are you telling your team?
Well, we cleaned it up a little bit there with the defensive transition, but we're going to have to continue that in the second half. No more easy chances. That we gave up 43 points in the first half, so that's unacceptable. We're going to have to stop that. But offensively, we've really relied on Martin so much. There's not much more she can do. We're going to have to get some of our guards some open looks. They got to hit their shots, though. We had an open look there for Morrow, Welts, and Donovan, all usually their three-point snipers, so we got to if we're going to fight back in. So continue to get the guard looks, and hopefully that does it. And if you're Lincoln, what are you going to tell your team to keep this lead, maintain composure?
I tell them not to give or not to let up, because sometimes you might get comfortable if you have a nice lead, and then the other team comes back hungry and starts making shots. So I tell them to keep the pressure on, continue to be there with the pressure defense, continue to push the ball in transition because that's helping them a lot, and then just continue to play their game.
Great, and we'll be right back after a short break. All right, and to start the second half for Southwest, we have Donovan, Martin, Litchfield, Welts, and Denise. For Lincoln, we have Pockernick, Hall, Rainford, Becker, and Maskwich. Lincoln prep ball. Lincoln gets the ball right into Maskwich. She's going to be fouled going to the lane. She'll be fouled by Martin, so she'll be at the line for 2.
So far, Lincoln starting off with that same energy, attacking, not really. And she connects in the first.
And Maskwich has been a key member for this Lincoln prep team all year. Like a mismatch nightmare for other teams. She can put it on the deck, go by bigger defenders. She can shoot the long range, pulling them out. So good to get her going on early for Lincoln.
And she connected on that second one as well.
Donovan.
And there's a battle on the floor for the loose ball. Jump ball.
Love to see the energy. Both teams diving on the deck.
Yes.
Getting the ball. Fight here, even with the 24-point deficit for Southwest.
Ball stays with Southwest, inbounding the ball.
Here's Welts up top, finds Litchfield, an open 3. Just off. Tip for the rebound is going to go off of Martin, and it's going to go out of bounds over to Lincoln.
Southwest adding a little bit of ball pressure themselves.
Pockernick's able to handle that pretty well, and here's Maskwich for 3 this time, just off.
Oh, offensive rebound, short, and Southwest comes up with the rebound.
Martin over the top. Let's see if Southwest can try and take advantage in transition. Good job, though, by Lincoln getting back. Rainford tying up Dennis.
Foul on Lincoln. Southwest ball.
So that's Pockernick's 3rd foul of the game. Team's first of the quarter, and they inbound. Get it right to Litchfield. The 3 is short. Becker cleans it up for Lincoln. Great passing there by Lincoln, trying to find a cutting Hall in transition. Just mishandled the pass, but able to get a good Rainford look. But here comes Southwest now in transition.
Nice little 2-man game off short.
A good look there to get Martin the ball. Looked like her feet might have got a little tangled up cutting to the basket. Unable to convert there. But a few good possessions here for Southwest, getting some good opportunities, just unable to convert so far. Maskwich working on Martin. Here's Becker.
Seeing a lot of driving kick right now to the open man. Trying to get the defense moving. And Southwest is coming with the ball in transition the other way. Oh, nice block on Lincoln. Oh, offensive rebound, and she gets it to drop.
Donovan with the reverse. Let's see if they can get her going. Hit some shots now. Pockernick's long to answer back is no good.
Gets her own rebound. Again with the driving all the way to the basket.
Becker got right to her right hand. No good. Maskwich's follow. Also no good. So many chances, though, here for Lincoln.
Lincoln is staying with those offensive boards. And another one. Southwest is going to have to get some bodies. Foxtel and get this rebound. Open 3. Short. And battle for the basketball. Jump ball.
Wow. So Lincoln relentless on the offensive glass. That's got to be somewhat frustrating for Southwest. You have a 22-point deficit now. You played great defense. You keep getting misses from Lincoln, but you just can't finish the possession.
Yes. Got to find ways to get that ball. But I must give the credit to Lincoln Prep. Even with this lead, they're not letting up.
Yeah, just what you said going into the second half. Same wavelength as the coach.
Exactly. Staying aggressive. Another offensive rebound for Lincoln and the finish.
They get too many chances. They're not going to miss them all. And that's Becker again with 2 more.
Southwest trying to get some ball movement, moving the ball around. Bad pass, and it's out of bounds. Going Lincoln Prep's way.
Oh, little.
Change. More confusion on the floor. And it's going back to Southwest, it looks like. Yep, Southwest ball.
So it was tipped on the pass. Referees convened, looked like. Figured it out.
And stolen on the inbounds. Lincoln Prep going the other way, and it was a turnover. And now Southwest with the ball coming back in transition.
Here's due to Donovan.
Just short.
Just short.
And Lincoln Prep gets the rebound, and they're heading the other way. Running in transition. Reverse layup is good.
Hall able to again finish in transition. Lincoln so deadly in transition. We've talked about it a few times, but again, they have so many people that can start the break from any position on the floor, and everyone else just gets going.
And they run with each other.
Again. Here's Maskowicz.
Another 2 points in transition. Yep.
And just like that, we're going to have a timeout, Southwest. So Lincoln extending the lead here now, 51-23 with 6 minutes remaining here in the third. So just like you said, Southwest got to clean up that transition D if they're going to fight their way back into this. Lincoln continues to get easy chances.
And now it looks like their rebounding is causing a bit of an issue as well, too. They got to find a way to put a body on the man, box out, and secure that ball. Because they're giving up too many second chance opportunities to Lincoln Prep.
Yeah, the half-court defense has actually been pretty good. They've made them take tough shots, and they've caused a lot of misses. They just have never been able to finish possessions and take it down into the offensive way. Lincoln still, though, defensively has been great. They've put the lockdown on Donovan, giving her no open looks, and they've caused now Martin they're getting extra bodies in the paint, so she has had no open looks here in the third either. So Lincoln really tidying up their defense here, and Southwest has got to take advantage of some of the open people when they send double bodies at people, and that's how they're going to fight back in it.
Let's see how they respond coming back out.
So for Southwest, we have Hugavine checking into the game now, along with Morrow. And for Lincoln, we have the same lineup out there. Here's Welts at the top. Welts able to drive around Becker, but Maskowicz comes around the help defense.
The bigs have been great this game, protecting that rim, not letting a lot of easy shots in, getting a lot of blocks, causing a lot of difficulty for Southwest.
And both Maskowicz and Becker have somewhat deceptive length in that you think you're around them, but then they're able to use their wingspan to reach right back around and get a hand on the ball.
So Southwest inbounded the ball, had a turnover, went back down to Lincoln Prep, who just got 2 points.
And good job, Lincoln, again, finding the open man. Becker, an open baseline look. She's not going to miss too many of those, and she buries another one.
Southwest with the ball. Great defense on Lincoln.
And a great ball pressure, Parkernick. Not letting Morrow go anywhere where she wants. Cause her to take a tough pull-up, and it's going to be short out of bounds. So it's going to go Lincoln Prep ball, and with that, we have 4 subs here for Southwest, so see if this big line change can inject some energy. Maskowicz is deep 3, no good, but again, fighting for the glass. Lincoln comes up with it.
That was a strong post move with the up and under. Got hit, going to the line for 2. Number 12, Naya, has been great for Lincoln Prep, getting offensive rebounds, getting extra positions for Lincoln Prep. She's on the line, shooting 2. First one's a little long. And she connects on the second. And it looks like we have some subs coming in for Lincoln Prep.
So it's Martindale, McMillan, and Granham all checking in. Hall, Rainford, and Pocknick checking out for Lincoln.
Once again, Lincoln Prep with that full court press. But Southwest is able to handle it. Nice driving kick for 3. It's good.
There we go. Dennis hits the 3. That's what we need from Southwest.
Yes. More driving kicks to the open man. Lincoln Prep with the ball. Nice screen.
Here's McMillan, an open look. The answer.
And she connects for 3. That was great ball movement by Lincoln. And Southwest breaks through the Lincoln defense. Okay. And looks like there's a foul call on Lincoln Prep. Southwest ball. And we got 2 more subs coming in, 1 for Lincoln Prep and 1 for Southwest.
So we have Morrow checking in for Welts for Southwest, and we have Becker checking out with her 4th foul for Lincoln. The quick inbound to Dennis.
For 3.
Back-to-back 3s here. Let's see if she can get going.
Yes, looks like we got some momentum going for Southwest.
We have seen these Southwest guards get hot in a hurry, so a few 3s. Let's see. And the Southwest bench also starting to get into it, known as one of the more rowdy benches in the OSBA, so we'll see if that can provide some energy for the people on court.
Nice drive-in finish for Lincoln Prep.
And a great little use of the ball fake in between steps there from Martindale. Got the help defender a little off easy. She didn't know whether to help all the way or to stay on her man. Able to give her the open lane and coming back the other way. The pressure defense on Donovan's going to cause a turnover out of bounds.
Timeout on the floor. Looks like Southwest is lighting up a bit down there. Let's hope that they can continue to use that momentum to bring them forward. The remaining 3 minutes and 39 seconds in this 3rd quarter.
And we saw Welts go off a little bit. Looked like her hand got tied up in that last drive, so we hope she's okay. We'll check on her status as she checks back into the game, hopefully. She's working with the OSBA trainer over there, so hopefully nothing too serious. It's Dennis connecting on 2 quick 3s there. We're hoping Southwest, we know that they've been a 3-point shooting team all year. Let's see if they can hit some more. The 3s help you get back in a hurry.
Yes.
It's the deadly weapon if you can use it to your advantage. Lincoln, though, has continued to answer on the offensive end. They've continued to use ball movement, teamwork, create the advantage, then swing, find the open man, and they've hit their last 3 chances. So Lincoln continues to be effective. We'll see if Southwest can clean up the defensive effort a little bit too, try and cause some more misses, see if they mix something up here. Maskowicz gets right into the key, but she's tied up. Great defensive effort there by Southwest. Long 2 for Morrow, no good. Martindale able to come down for the rebound.
And once again, they're running in transition, and 2 more for Lincoln Prep. That transition offense giving them much success.
Here they get a good look from Martin. She's going to be doubled, but it's going to be called for the foul, so she'll be at the line for 2. Once that work you talked about, the early post look, got right down the court, fought for position. When you do all that work, you need to give them a look.
To reward your post players.
Nothing more frustrating. I know you would know.
Yes. First one just a little long. And she hits the seconds. So substitution here for Southwest Academy.
So we have Martin checking out and due in. And we also had Tarrant check in for Lincoln Prep and Maskwich check out. A little hesitation up top by Tarrant, causes a little confusion on the defense. Southwest comes down with the rebound though, and they're looking to push. Good look for Donovan for three, just short.
Nice move up close. Nice driving kick. Pass just a little long. And it's going to be Southwest ball.
Southwest swinging around up top. Here's Donovan. Great defense there by Martindale.
Looked like she wanted to pass that one off the foot off Lincoln. Lincoln again in transition. Two more.
McMillan this time. They've had so many chances in transition, it seems like everyone's getting involved now.
Yep. And Donovan is going to the line for Southwest. Fouled on the drive. She's up for 2 shots. She nails the first one. And the second looks just like the first. Lincoln press pushing through this transition defense pretty easy. Swinging the ball around. Open man under the basket. She's tied up, and Southwest comes up with the ball. Oh, it's a turnover. Lincoln Prep gets the ball. And it's 2 more points for Lincoln Prep. Nice steal by Martindale for the easy 2 points.
So with the foul on the pressure from Lincoln, we do have Donovan back to the line for 2 more. We also have 2 subs coming in for Southwest.
And she hits the second. More pressure defense from Southwest. Lincoln breaks through it just fine. Martindale dived to the basket for the 2, missed it, but was fouled. Should be shooting 2 at the line.
Fouls on Southwest, number 30, Cindy Martin. That is her 4th, team 3rd. Emily Martindale at the line shooting 2. It'll be Techley in for Southwest.
So we have Techley checking in, Martin checking out for Southwest.
And Martindale connects on the first. And she hits the second. Southwest coming down with the ball. Good ball movement for the open 3. Just short, and Lincoln comes up with the rebound. Again, they're pushing the transition offense. All the way to the basket, short. But they gather the offensive rebound yet again, those extra possessions.
Ooh.
Oh. Able to secure the ball. Open 3.
A little confusion there, looks like
Yes.
on Southwest end. Oh, but Martindale doing work on the offensive glass, just unable to come up with that one.
Southwest with the offensive rebound. 2 points.
do, able to answer. So Southwest giving Lincoln a little bit of their own medicine, pushing in transition, hitting the offensive glass.
Good hands.
Out of bounds. Subway ball, 9 seconds remaining. Subway for Southwest, number 14, Penny Dennis.
So we have Dennis checking in. Donovan going to take a seat for Southwest. Look like confusion again on the Southwest side on the inbounds, and McMillan got an open look, and she's able to convert from the baseline. And that takes us to the end of the third. So after 3, we have Lincoln Prep Huskies 69, Southwest Academy 35.
Southwest Academy, 35.
So Kayla,
Okay.
with 1 quarter to go, you're Southwest, you're down 34. So the game might be out of reach at this point. What is something that you're going to do as a coaching staff, though, maybe trying to like instill confidence in the younger team that's going to be back with you to try and end on a positive note of the season?
To end on a positive note, well, I tell them to keep running the offense, keep being aggressive, keep playing the game that they're playing, but at the same time try to clean up some things that we aren't doing right now, like boxing out and getting offensive rebounds, or boxing out and finishing the possession on defense. Start implementing things that they need for next season.
Yep.
So.
Great. And if you're Lincoln, you're looking ahead to next game almost. So they're going to have a semifinal matchup Wednesday if they do end up taking this win. This might be a good time to get some of their players that play some more minutes, some rest here, and also a chance to get some of their players who might not have had a chance in the past to contribute, and then get them some confidence if they will need them moving forward.
Exactly. Now would be a great opportunity for them to get some playing experience and just get some time on the court.
Yeah, great.
Productive.
All right, so here we go. Start of the 4th.
Southwest, the ball. Screen at the top of the key. Diving down to the basket. Oh, just couldn't connect. It was a good look. Oh, some confusion. 2 Lincoln players got tied up with the ball, went out of bounds, and it's going to be Southwest ball.
Great way to start the quarter, though, for Southwest. You get a good look rolling right to the basket with Dennis, who has provided some offense this game. So a good job by Coach Rob to draw that up, and a good execution by the players, just unable to convert.
Another solid attack by Du, going to the line. She'll be up for 2. Oh, they're saying it was on the floor. Never mind. Inbounding the ball. Southwest, the ball inbounds. Miscommunication on the pass, and Lincoln Prep is pushing it in transition. And another 2 points for Lincoln Prep. Southwest coming back with the ball. Good ball movement. Open 3. Just short. And Lincoln Prep comes up with the ball. Once again, they're pushing it in transition, and they pull it back. 3-pointer off. Southwest ball.
Was a good look, though, for Lincoln. And again, we saw Granham had a pretty good space there right in the key. So Southwest got to tidy up some of those pieces if they're going to keep up this momentum here in the 4th.
Great cut and pass by Southwest.
2 points for Haley Woods, the grade 9 we've talked about a bunch on this broadcast. has been known to come in, get some instant offense. So it's good to see some grade 9s contributing here in the
Yes.
OSBA quarters.
And Lincoln Prep with another offensive rebound. And Southwest secures the rebound. They're coming back the other way. And it looks like there are 5 subs heading to the table for Lincoln Prep.
2 more points, Haley Woods. So continuing to provide an impact. That's a good sign for Southwest. That'll be a Kubo's 3, just rattles out.
Southwest able to secure that rebound. They're pushing in transition. Oh, just short. I just wasn't able to connect. It was a good run and good luck.
Yeah, good look. They're getting their chances, and both teams with 5 subs here. So a whole new lineup for both squads. For Lincoln, we have Reed, Johnson, Guckerwicki, Parkernick, and Becker. For Southwest, we have Litchfield, Welts, Morrow, Donovan, and Martin.
Let's see what energy both teams bring now with the new subs. And continue with the offensive rebounding. Lincoln turned over the ball. It's going to be Southwest ball. Southwest with the offensive rebound. Another possession. Oh, good look. And another offensive rebound. Another opportunity. Oh. Nice block by Lincoln Prep.
There is good energy, though, by Southwest. Constantly hitting the glass here, getting 3 chances on that possession. So that is the energy we want here, even down 30 points. That's something great to see.
And Lincoln Prep with another 2 points in transition.
Good job there by Parkernick, able to break the pressure through by herself. Got right, caused a 3-on-1 situation. Tough island to leave Martin on there for Southwest.
Nice cut to the basket for 2 points. Great play by Southwest. I like the energy that they're playing with in the second half, despite the score.
And we have heard the bench a lot more the third and fourth quarter than we did in the first half, so might have been a point of note for the coaching staff at halftime. That is how the starters have mentioned that gets them going.
Exactly.
So it's nice to see the bench getting into it despite the score, cheering their teammates on, getting them some energy.
Exactly.
And so Johnson's up the line, able to hit the first. Here's Donovan, a good look from 3, just rattles out. Martin fighting for the rebound, though. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. It's going to go Lincoln Prep way. Reed, another 2. So she's been filling up the points here early. Great passing by Lincoln to find her some open looks.
Oh, good try. Lincoln comes up with the rebound. Again, pushing in transition. Nice pass. Johnson for 2.
Becker, great in transition. We have seen her do that in the past. The pass off to her teammate to give them the look instead of taking it herself. That looked like the right decision that time as defense was fully committed. Got a wide open layup for her teammate. Here we go, a full line change again for Southwest. One on the shot clock, had to get it off. Looked like it might have been blocked there by Reed.
Yes.
Long
2 points
two.
for Gryphons. Nice driving kick. And a 3.
Ugavine able to hit a 3 that time. The McGill commit.
Getting the ball inside to the big. Wasn't able to hang on to it. Southwest comes up with the ball. And Lincoln Prep with the offensive rebound, pushing it again in transition. It looks like Johnson might have stepped out of bounds on that drive. Southwest ball.
Almost little too selfless there, as Tarrant had a great look at the top of the key, one of their 3-point shooters that they bring in, but passed out the shot trying to get Pockernick a look, and then kept swinging it around, and then out of bounds by Lincoln Prep. Woods unable to convert in the lane. Lincoln comes down with it. And again,
Great steal by Jessica Reed, using her length and her body to get the 2 points to the basket.
and such a good job getting there before the defender, holding them
yes.
off, giving her that space on the overhead pass.
And great pass too, just led her to the basket. And she's posting up again. She kicks it out. Open 3. Just short. But Lincoln Prep was able to come up with the rebound again. Another possession. Looks like she lost the ball. Southwest going in the other direction. Open 3. Just short. Goes out of bounds, but it looks like it'll stay with Southwest.
And it looks like we're going to have another full line change here for Southwest, so keeping those bodies fresh here in the fourth.
Another 3 for Southwest, and it's good.
Donovan able to hit her first 3 of the game. Oh. Another
Reed
good.
was down low, just couldn't get the ball to drop. Southwest returning in the ball.
These guards have done a great job finding Reed ever since she's checked in.
Yes, and she's made herself a huge presence too, giving them a big target. And there she is again, posting up big. Hey, bash, she swings it out to the open man down the middle of the lane. Good for 2. Great pass. Darker Wiki for 2 points. Nice cut to the basket. Southwest moving the ball around. Attacking to the rim. Wow. And she's fouled.
Donovan going to go to the line for 2 more.
Fouls on SB number 13, Cynthia Lord. That is her first, team's second. Subbed in, Laura Donovan, shooting 2.
We have 2 McMillan and Granum both checking in here for Lincoln. Tarrant and Johnson going to head to the bench.
Donovan connects in the first. And the second is good.
That'll be Kubo gets into the lane.
Oh, Southwest with good quick hands, turnover, and it's a foul.
Holding foul call on Lincoln's center, team 60, but believing that is his second, team's third.
Oh, deep three.
Just a little short, and Lincoln Prep comes up with the ball.
Oh, some confusion there, looked like on the Southwest side, but able to still come up with a miss.
Nice drive to the basket for 2 and 1. She gets the ball to drop.
Counting the basket for Laura Donovan.
Donovan's going to the line.
Charging foul on number 11, Jessica Reed.
Looks like she hit her knee,
Fourth. Laura Donovan will go to the line with
but she's up and walking. I think she'll be okay.
Always hold our breath when we see an athlete go
Yes.
down and grab, especially the knees. Definitely not something we want to see, but it looks like she's gonna fight through it, shoot the free throw, so it's a good sign.
That's a little short. And Lincoln comes up with the rebound. Oh, ball's tied up. Jump ball.
Held ball. Possession. Southwest with the 7. Now Huckabee.
Ball to Lincoln Prep.
Good job. I kind of like that with Techley, though. They're down here, 34 points. She's fighting, though, for every rebound. Just
Exactly.
checked into the game.
She's playing to that final buzzer.
There's much bigger people in there getting the rebounds, but once they bring the ball down, she's getting her hands on it.
And a three-pointer for Sydney Becker-Wicki. Nice cut to the basket. Swing, pass up to the open 3. Yes.
Huckabee, another 3. She's at 3 this game, so firing. So some of these Southwest able to find their 3, just not enough.
Lincoln moving that ball around. Coach is yelling no shot. He's going to swing the ball.
They're going to
And
have
they're
a,
gonna
looks
have
like
to
a
take the
shot clock violation.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
a little
nope, this-
premature.
Yeah. 9 seconds left in this ball game.
We have Huckabee checking out, going to get a hug from her coach. This will be her senior year. She's off to McGill next year, so a good round of applause for her as she heads to the bench.
And Southwest is going to hold on to the ball for his final second.
So, and that's how we finish it off. So after our first quarterfinal here, we do have Lincoln Prep Huskies 88, Southwest 54. High scores for the game we have for Lincoln, Nia Becker 17, Bryn Maskwich 14. For Southwest, we have both Sammy Martin and Laura Donovan with 14.
I think the tail of this game, though, Southwest has had a hard time connecting on some of their three-pointers this game.
Yep,
Like
yeah.
the-
But coming into the fourth quarter, they were 3 for 22. That's usually one of their strengths, so couldn't get the shots to fall this game, and really thrown off, it seemed, by that Lincoln pressure and unable to contain them in the fast court offense. So that's all we have for our first game. Our next game, we do have Capital Courts against King's Christian coming at you around 12 p.m. So tune back in. We'll be back.
Yes, we'll be here.
Hope you are too.
See you guys soon.